Good evening, everyone. Today I am going to discuss a new story named Three Questions, written by Leo Tolstoy. Leo Tolstoy was a Russian writer of worldwide fame. He was a very famous writer. His novels are marked by sharp psychological insight and graphic description of reality. That means his novels deal with the psychological analysis of the person and also the reality of the surrounding and its relation with the man and nature. In this present poem, we shall come to know about a Tsar, that is, a Russian king, who wanted to know the nature of appropriate counsel and action. Actually, this powerful Tsar wanted to know the answer of some questions that occurred in his mind. Now, through this story, we also come to know some lessons like the duties of man. What are the actual duties of man? This simple tale is loaded with deep thoughts on the way human beings should conduct their action. So, this is a simple story, but inside this simple story, it is loaded with deep thought. It has an it has a very deep thought with which human beings should conduct their actions, or human beings should abide by these actions to become a good citizen and with noble quality. Now come to the story. It once occurred to a certain Tsar that if he always knew the right time to begin everything, if he knew who were the right people to listen to and whom to avoid, and above all, if he always knew what was the most important things to do, he would never fail in anything he might undertake. So, in the very first paragraph, we have come to know about a certain Tsar who wanted to know the answer of three questions that occurred in his mind. What did the Tsar want to know? That if he could know the right time to begin everything. So at first he wished to know the right time to do or to begin everything. And the next question was, who were the right people to listen to and whom to avoid? Who were the right persons to whom he would take advice and whom he would avoid in his life? So the second question was related to the selection of right person, and above all, if he always knew. And the third question that came in his mind was the most important thing to do. What was the most important thing he should do? So a king a king had so many things to do. So which thing he should do, if he come to know, if he would come to know, that would help him to uh, run his kingdom very well. He would never fail in anything he might undertake. So the Tsar thought that he would never fail in anything he might undertake. He might uh, take the job to do. He would never fail in anything if he knew the answer of these three questions. And this thought having occurred to him, he had it proclaimed throughout his kingdom that he would have a great reward to he would give a great reward to anyone who would teach him what was the right time for every action. Okay. Now this thought having occurred to him, as this thought was was dangling in his mind, in the mind of the Tsar, he had it proclaimed. So he he declared throughout his kingdom that he would give a great reward to everyone. So he declared that the person or the people who would solve or give solution to his questions or teach him how to get the right answer of his questions, he would be given, the person who would able to give the right answer, would right advice to would be given a great reward. Teach him what was the right time for every action, who were the most necessary people, who are the most important people to him, and how he might know what was the most important thing to do, and which thing was more important than the others. If he could knew these things, the answers of these three vital questions, he would on the one hand give the reward to the right to the person, to the people give who would give him the answer, and after getting the answer he would the king thought that he would never fail in anything. And learned men came to the Tsar, but they all answered his questions differently. So learned men means wise people came to the Tsar. So after hearing the declaration, many wise people came to the Tsar, but they all answered his question differently. But every wise person answered his questions differently. So the wise persons came to him, many wise people arrived at his court to give the answer, but all the answers were different. As a result, the Tsar was totally confused. Okay, that's all for this time. Now we'll come with the next part. next day. Thank you.